In all my life, I've never seen a shelter as safe and ingenious as this one. It's perfectly hidden within the trunk of a century-old tree, blending seamlessly with the surrounding forest. The space inside is surprisingly open, while the exterior shape merges with the natural environment so well that even if a wild boar stumbles upon it in the dead of night, it wouldn't be able to disturb it. It was early winter. The forest floor was covered in dead branches and fallen leaves, much like a Mao's mood after recently losing his job. Wanting to clear his mind, he took his loyal dog for a walk into the wilderness. Not long into their journey, he discovered a giant, ancient tree snapped by a fierce storm. A quick knock on its trunk told A Mao that this hollow giant hid many secrets. Inspired, he grabbed a wooden plank to sketch out a plan directly onto the tree, ready to transform it into a hidden home. Using a hand drill and saw, he carefully pierced the lines he'd drawn. His clever method not only shaped the shelter's entrance, but ensured the cut wooden boards could later serve as a sturdy door. When he finally pried open the thick boards, the hollow interior was just as he imagined. Clearing away the decayed wood inside, A Mao carved a rear exit in the same way and began expanding a hidden underground space. Thanks to the soft, fertile soil, digging came easily at first, but the thick, tangled roots of the ancient tree posed a real challenge. Untangling and removing them drained much of his time and energy. Still, with a craftsman's persistence, A Mao eventually hollowed out a deep, rectangular space, large enough to feel like a small ceremony hall, and certainly spacious enough for himself and his dog. Knowing the nights were bitterly cold, he planned out a fireplace along the wall. With temperatures already below zero, a steady fire was essential for surviving the long nights. A Mao carefully measured where the chimney should go, then pounded a thick log into place until it broke through to form the chimney's interior. To prevent smoke from backflowing, he repurposed a hollow tree stump as a chimney extension. Fearing the stump might catch fire, he coated it inside and out with a clay mixture made from mud and licorice root, ensuring it could withstand the flames. Just as he finished, snowflakes began to fall. A Mao quickly lit his first winter fire. As smoke curled lazily into the frosty air, the lonely wilderness seemed to come alive with a hint of warmth and life. Next, A Mao gathered flat tree trunks, cut them to size, and began constructing the roof. Halfway through, he paused to build a bed, shoveling out a groove along the wall and embedding sturdy wooden sticks, creating a sleeping platform raised from the cold ground. After a short rest, he finished the roof, sealing the gaps between logs with clay. He used part of the ancient tree's upper trunk to craft a protective baffle, sealing the top with more clay to keep out rain. For extra insulation, he spread a layer of mud across the roof, then scattered dead leaves on top to camouflage the shelter. For the door, he simply refined the original wooden panel he'd cut, added a handle, and set it into place, perfectly fitting and secure. With everything complete, A Mao moved in, stocked the fireplace with wood, and prepared for the night. After a day of hard work, he treated himself to a simple but hearty meal. He stewed potatoes over the fire and made meatballs, adding them to the bubbling pot. The delicious scent filled the hidden shelter, and with his hunger satisfied, A Mao drifted into a peaceful sleep, safe, warm, and hidden from the world.